to my channel, and if this is the first time watching, a warm welcome to you. Now summer is just around the corner. As a matter of fact, tomorrow is the first day of summer. Now during the summer months, things tend to get a little bit sticky. You tend to feel really hot, and most time people tend to neglect their skin. The reason for this is simple. You are so warm that you don't feel like applying anything greasy, anything that's gonna make you feel sticky to the skin. Today, however, I'm going to share with you a few stuff that you can use on your skin that is very light and very hydrating, and it's going to keep your skin really cool during these long summer months. Now, I'm sharing with you some of the things I personally use during the summer months, and the first thing I'm going to start with is a few oils that is perfect for the summer months. And the very first one is one that I tend to preach every day. If you watch my channel, you know that I do swear by this oil that is just absorbed in the skin, and that is none other than grapeseed oil. Now, grapeseed oil is extremely light. It does not clog the pores. It does not leave your skin greasy, and therefore for me this is my favorite oil to use during the summer months. Now, this is so versatile, guys, that you can actually use the grapeseed oil over your entire body. And I personally came on with my hands all dry and really lack of moisturizer, and here I have the grapeseed oil, just a little. This is probably a little too much. Let me take my jewelry off, and I'm just gonna rub the grapeseed oil out for you to see how it just melts in my hand. And as I said, this is way too much. This could actually do your entire body. So you're gonna take your grapeseed oil and you're gonna use it on your skin, okay? Now, if you watch me rubbing this oil on my skin, you're gonna notice that my skin is not looking shiny. What happened is that once you just massage the grapeseed oil in your skin, it's just gonna soak it up, and to the touch, just check this out, to the touch, it's not greasy at all. And remember, I use way too much, and as you can see, my skin is not shine. And give it a few minutes on your hands, and then you're gonna totally forget that you oil your skin. However, you are going to be reaping the full benefit of this oil. You're going to feel a little hot wherever you go, but you're not going to feel greasy. So if you can get your hands on grapeseed oil, it doesn't matter what brand, once it's grapeseed oil, this is a really great oil for the summer months. And not only is it good for your entire body, but grapeseed oil is perfect for your face. If you don't have a moisturizer for your face and you're looking for an oil that is good for wrinkles, fine lines, a oil that is also great to use under your eyes during this long summer months, then grapeseed oil should be something you consider using on your skin. Now, you can get grapeseed oil in your grocery, right where they sell the rest of the oils like the coconut and the olive oils and all of that. The grapeseed oil is going to be right on that shelf. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Do not buy the high brand. However, it's very important for you to buy cold press, okay, or first press. Now I'm gonna skip over to another oil. For the second oil, I personally like using rosehip oil during the summer month. Now, rosehip oil is much heavier than the grapeseed oil. So what I tend to do, I made this to be my nighttime oil in the summer months. And just as with grapeseed oil, rosehip oil, you need just a touch. Now, one of the reasons why I use my rosehip oil during the summer months is that rosehip oil is a perfect anti-aging oil. It is filled with antioxidants and a lot of vitamins and minerals that is going to keep your skin soft, smooth, wrinkle-free, and supple. So I use the rosehip oil at night, and a little, as I said, it's a little heavier, and that's why we choose nighttime. A little goes a long way, and this is just a little touch of the rosehip oil, a little touch of the rosehip oil. You do not need a lot. However, if you see me, look what I'm doing. I'm rubbing it out, and unlike the grapeseed oil, you could still see the rosehip oil. However, if you leave it on your skin for a while, then the skin is gonna absorb the rosehip oil. Now, rosehip oil is very versatile for your skin. However, I like to use it on my face, on my neck, and on my décolleté area. And I do not rub this in. I just pat it on my skin like this. So just a little, not a lot. At night, I just pat it on the skin, slap my skin while I'm applying it. I do my neck, this, you know, I'm trying to stop the formation of wrinkles. So I do my décolleté area, just pat it on. You don't want a lot. You don't want to feel greasy, because in spite of the fact that it is the summer months, you want to control fine lines and wrinkles. You want to control sagging skin, so you still have to treat the skin. So that's why I use my rosehip oil. A little goes a long way. Pat it on, pat it on, pat it on. And a wonderful thing also about the rosehip oil is that it is also perfect to wear under your makeup. If you do not want to use a moisturizer, just as I show you a little bit, you just rub it in your hands, not a lot, just a little in the daytime. Pat it on your skin after you use your toner. Just pat it on the skin and let it air dry a little bit, and you apply your makeup. That way you are still moisturizing the skin without the weight of a thick moisturizer. Okay, so those are two oils of choice, two oils that I personally like to use on my skin during the hot summer months. Now that we're done with our oils, let's move on to water. Now, one water that I personally cannot do without during the summer months is rose water. And rose water is very cool, it's very calming to the skin, it hydrates the skin, it moisturizes the skin, and it also leaves the skin soft, smooth, and supple without weighing your skin down. Now, rose water is one water that you can actually put in your refrigerator. You could put it in a spray bottle. After you get out of the shower, you could lightly mist the rose water on your skin before you apply any form of oil. Now, if you don't want to use any oil at all on your skin, guess what? You can use the rose water. It is not gonna have your skin dry. It's gonna penetrate into the pores, and it's gonna give you the same benefits as if you use an oil on the skin. Now, rose water you could get at your local pharmacy, you could get it on Amazon, you could get it basically anywhere. Now, what you need to look out for is organic rose water, okay? Because you're trying to use this on your skin, all over your skin. You're trying to get the best, and therefore you go with the organic rose water. Also, if you have your fresh rose growing in your garden, go ahead, pick some rose petal, put it in a steamer and steam it, and use the water on your skin. Just store it in the refrigerator for at least 7 days, and there you could have your fresh clean rose water. But if not, and you don't have access to rose petal, there's no way you can make your own rose water, then go and get one at the store. Just make sure that it is organic, and you can use the rose water also from head to toe. Just put it in a spray bottle and lightly mist your skin, your face, especially if you go outside, you get back in, whether you're wearing makeup, yes or no, and you're feeling really hot, reach for your rose water. Just keep it in the fridge and just mist your body with it. And as you can see, I'm rubbing the rose water in my hand. It's have a really nice, clean, fresh smell, and it's gonna do wonders. Now, believe it or not, you can actually combine the rose water with the grapeseed oil. These two combination, now you know that oil and water doesn't really mix, but when you apply the rose water, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So this is some rose water, and let me put a little bit of the rose water in my hand. Whoops. And now I'm going to put a little touch, not a lot, just a drop of the oil, which is the grapeseed oil, in my hand, and I'm just gonna rub it like this. Now, rubbing these two together, if you notice what happened, no water is dripping, because for somehow once it gets to on the skin, the combination, it just blend together and create a wonderful softener, especially for your hands, guys. Look at this, a wonderful softness. So the rose water and the grapeseed oil could make a wonderful and cream. But guess what, when it comes onto your feet, you mix this grapeseed oil with a little bit of that rose water and you use it on your feet. It's gonna actually moisturize the feet. It's gonna get rid of that crack heel without the grease. Okay, sometimes when you're taking care of your feet and your feet, they're dry, your heels are cracked, you think you have to slather on thick layers of like shea butter, Vaseline, or anything like that. No, in the summer months, when you're trying to stay away from all that grease, a little rose water in some grapeseed oil on your feet is gonna moisturize it. It's gonna keep your feet all moisturized, not dry at all, and it's also gonna help with that crack heel of yours. Okay, so that's one water that I personally like to use in the summer months. Now, the next water that I'm gonna mention is lavender water. Okay, now guys, listen carefully. I love lavender. I could do lavender anything. Okay, lavender home spray, lavender on my sheets, lavender in my wash, just lavender everywhere. My bathroom, the smell of lavender, I love lavender. However, when it comes onto the skin, I also really and truly enjoy using lavender water on the skin. Now, I know a lot of people keep telling me I cannot find lavender water, I don't have access to lavender water. I know that for some places they are not really familiar with the lavender water, but lavender water do the same thing as the rose water. It's just that to me it's a little more calming. Okay, so put your lavender, you could get lavender water to buy Amazon or somewhere like that. If you live in countries that they grow lavender, you can actually make your own lavender water. As a matter of fact, like here in New York, if you go to those farmers market on a Saturday, you can get fresh lavender to buy. Like they come from somewhere upstate, I don't know, like bundles of lavender. You can buy them, you could put them in your home and them turn them upside down and them to dry, or you could just go ahead and boil yourself some lavender water, pour it in some bottle, put some glycerine in it to preserve it, and there you have lavender water. So if you live somewhere where you could get it, go ahead, try to make your own. If not, then you will have to go and buy. Just make sure when you're buying lavender water, it's pure lavender water. Now, I could just splash this lavender water on all over. That's how much I love this lavender water. I go crazy about lavender water, guys, and I'm not trying to waste this because then I'm gonna run out. And just use your lavender water all over your body, just like you do the rose water. just like you do the grapeseed oil. And ooh, the smell. I'm actually starting to feel calm already. Now, if you have to choose, you can use the rose water in the morning. That's like, you know, going out and about, and in the evening you just lather on some lavender water. For those of you who do not want to use any form of oil on your skin going to bed during these long summer months, just reach for the lavender water. It is really great for the skin. Now, another wonderful thing that I like to use on my skin during the summer month is actually green tea. And I didn't make my green tea water as yet, but this is a green tea bag, and what I do, I brew the green tea. And if you have fresh mint, just drop some in there, okay? Now, once the green tea water has been cooled, you put it in the fridge. You can also choose to put some vegetable glycerine in the green tea water. You put that in spray bottle, put it in your fridge, and when you are feeling hot, you just spray that green tea water all over your body, and that will cost you basically nothing. Another water that I like to use is cucumber water. As a matter of fact, I like to mix the green tea with the cucumber. What I do, I grate the cucumber, I juice the cucumber, and then I mix it in the green tea water. So you want to brew the green tea first. As a matter of fact, guys, let me just lay the recipe for you to see what you could do with the green tea and cucumber. Okay?
Green tea, cucumber, facial water. Ingredient: 1 medium cucumber, 1 green tea bag or 1 teaspoon loose green tea leaves, 1 cup water, 2 tablespoons vegetable glycerine, which is optional. Preparation: brew green tea in 1 cup water for 5 minutes and set aside to cool. Wash and grate cucumber or wash and blend cucumber. Do not add water. Next, strain cucumber juice. Mix cool green tea with cucumber juice. Add 2 tablespoons vegetable glycerine. Store in glass bottle or spray bottles for up to 10 days in your refrigerator. How to use: use daily to lightly mist the face and body after cleansing the skin, and also before moisturizer. Can also be used over makeup.
So there you have it, guys. Don't get all stressed out because of the heat this summer month. Treat your skin. Enjoy these light, refreshing oils and water. Take care of your skin just like you do when the time is colder. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. Leave your comments. And if this was the first time watching, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it and you will be subscribed. Also, at the end of the word subscribe, there's a little bell. That's a notification bell. If you click on that, you will get a notification each time I upload a video. Thank you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.